Juki e-learning series Basic Knowledge of Sewing course, Double Chain Stitch Edition. Chapter 1, Basic Knowledge of Sewing, Double Chain Stitch. In this course, you will learn how to adjust the main adjustment points that affect stitch skipping in double chain stitch sewing, the stitch formation, and its effect on sewing. In particular, skills must be acquired to fix stitch skipping, which is a sewing problem likely to occur in double chain stitch sewing, and the skills to deal with sewing problems that occur in real-life sewing. Chapter 2, Characteristics of the double chain stitch. There are two types of double chain stitch: the standard double chain stitch and the special double chain stitch. The seam of the standard double chain stitch forms a single straight line. The standard double chain stitch is often used for sewing the hip curve of dress trousers, the crotch of jean pants, and the buttonholes in coats and jackets. 2-3. Formation of the double chain stitch seams. Double chain stitch is mainly formed by the combination of the looper and the looper thread take-up cam. The following sections explain how to form a double chain stitch step by step. 3-5. Thread spreader timing relative to the needle timing. The thread spreader timing affects how dependably the looper thread can be formed into the triangle shape. If stitch skipping occurs, adjust the thread handling timing. The standard adjustment is that the thread spreader will be at its most retracted position when the needle bar has descended from the top dead center and the fourth mark on the needle bar is aligned with the bottom surface of the lower bushing of the needle bar. This section explains how to make adjustments. 3-7. Needle guard and loop guide position. The needle guard is an important component that helps maintain a consistent clearance between the needle and the looper by supporting the needle. The loop guide is also an important component that protects the needle thread loop to ensure a consistent loop shape, which is important for preventing stitch skipping. The following section describes problems caused by incorrect adjustments. If both longitudinal clearance A and height-wise clearance B are too large, it would be difficult for the machine to create consistent needle thread loops, and the loop guide will fail to serve its intended purpose. 4-3. Summary of sewing problems caused by incorrect settings. In the previous sections, you have learned about important adjustment elements of the sewing machine that can determine the quality of double chain stitch formation, and also about what problems can occur if they are not adjusted in the right way. This table is a summary of this information. Familiarize yourself with the information given in this table to know what adjustable elements can affect what kinds of sewing problems, to be able to quickly determine and fix an actual sewing problem. Chapter 5, Summary. In this course, you learned how to adjust the main adjustment points that affect the stitch skipping in double chain stitch sewing, the stitch formation, and its effect on sewing. Among others, You now have the skills and an understanding of how to fix stitch skipping, which is the most commonly experienced problem in double chain stitch sewing, and also how to fix other sewing problems that you may experience in double chain stitch. These skills and knowledge are immediately useful at the production site. Take advantage of them for your greatest success.